and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Some might say Samoa was too late to reverse.
Ooh! Samoa Joe was head driven into the turnbuckle there.
Just looking at all that damage
Gallows
done.
stalking him. I think you're right about Luke Gallows, but he got that one good move in. Oh!
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. Quick thinking to avoid that.
There's plenty to talk about when dealing with Samoa Joe. Hey, let's talk briefly about Samoa Joe.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign. That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Anybody did.
Nice reversal from Samoa Joe.
It's not easy to get the best of Samoa Joe.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Entertaining match, I'm gonna say.
Samoa Joe making his statement as we speak.
Yeah, Samoa Joe impressing everyone.
Oh, look at that.
Samoa Joe with a scoop slam.
I gotta say, this is a pretty good match.
It is.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
What a forceful attack to the back region. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
King, you don't have to watch Samoa Joe long to realize that he's one of the hardest-hitting superstars competing today.
Yeah, he really is no nonsense, Cole. And in nearly 300 pounds, he's almost unstoppable.
Samoa Joe has moved forward.
Yeah, here comes Joe.
Oh, it looks like Samoa Joe might be going for the finisher.
Samoa Joe is really feeling it now. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
This is something special.
Oh, and that did not pay off for Samoa Joe.
No, it did not.
In all of sports entertainment today.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
And jumping.
Oh, elbow. Roll, flat.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Going
to the top. High risk. Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move. Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Dude.
Looks like that just pissed off Samoa Joe there.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
We're looking at complete domination here. What a move by he's down, and now the official begins the count.
And Samoa Joe drives the count.
With this incredible move by Samoa Joe. Talk about catching a beating.
But we just love wrestling.
True.
Looking to put it into this one.
Or Samoa Joe could let the count out go.
And Samoa Joe makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
You got him hurting now, Joe.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
What's gonna
How
happen
much
now?
more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I know what Samoa Joe's going for here.
He's going for another neck breaker. Neck buster.
Neck buster.
I got it.
And drops Luke Gallows down again.
And that should be the end.
Samoa Joe just wanted to make sure that
he's down, and now the official begins the count.
Not this.
He's looking at it again. You have to think that's it.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
But look at this. He may be out.
At this point, everybody gets a bit of a breather. You know, that happens so rarely in a match, you sometimes forget as the aggressor to take advantage of this time.
Wasn't that a great match?
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
It was great. Let's see how this match turns out.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain. The WWE's huge win.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Anyone that opposes Sheamus can be sure all the Celtic Warriors' weapons are ready to fire. The Bro Kick, Irish Curse, and a High Cross had defeated many a superstar. By the looks of things, that's exactly how it's going to stay here in WWE.
And German suplex.
They're struggling for control right now.
Struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
In full control.
Quick reversal, quickly going for a pin on Sheamus, trying to end this match early. Sheamus gets out at one.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sheamus.
A night that will forever be remembered in WWE history was when Sheamus defeated John Cena at the 2009 TLC pay-per-view to win his first WWE Championship. I think it was viewed somewhat as an upset only because of how dominating a champion Cena had been. But Sheamus
going for the cup. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Sheamus showing great heart to stay in this one.
Well, on the topic of Christian here, tell us your thoughts.
Man.
Wearing down the opposition here.
This time it was a 2. Just 5 more times and you should hit a 3.
And here comes Captain Charisma. He's seen his share of ups and downs here in WWE, but make no mistake about it. Christian can turn this thing around and get on a roll as fast as...
And there's that patented reverse DDT of Christian's, devastating the back of the head.
Not only can Christian's kill,
and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Well, if that won't keep Sheamus down, you might want to consider quitting right now. Because nothing will.
We've seen this before.
Sheamus putting away Christian.
Kill switch.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
2.
So, like...
We're going to have John Cena face Rusev over here.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. 2.
3.
Wow, what a win.
Man, it's like...
And they're going into another tie-up here.
It's like Rusev can't beat John Cena.
I don't think Rusev can beat John Cena. Maybe he can.
And here we go in this no-holds-barred, one fall to a finished match.
Back off.
Here we go with John Cena.
Surprising. Oh. John Cena looks like he's going for a brawl there with Rusev.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me,
It looks
Michael,
like
there's
Rusev is
nothing
trying to
routine
end
about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
Oh, we know this move. We've seen it a bunch of
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week. You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown, Cena stepped right up and answered a challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, and he reversed it.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Rusev is looking incredibly impressive as of late. We've talked at great lengths about Rusev's annihilating offense. Well, the way the Bulgarian Brute finishes opponents is equally alarming. Rusev's accolade is one of the most paralyzing submission moves sports entertainment has ever witnessed. You can actually hear the victim's bones break.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Setting him up for the attitude adjustment.
Not today, too fast.
Straight into the pin. Hey,
sometimes when you get outside the ring, it's survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Well, I'll bet if you ask the folks in C Nation about John's attitude adjustment, their favorite memory of it will be the time he used it to put Ryback through the roof of an ambulance and Payback 2000 cover here.
Oh man, you're gonna have to get out or John Cena's gonna tap. The guy who never gives up is gonna tap.
Is he gonna tap?
And these no disqualification matches, at times, it's the most innovative superstar, the one that comes up with a unique way of dealing damage that is able to score the win.
Yeah, anybody that can be the most devious, that can sink to the lowest level and do in your opponent in any way possible, the accolade. Oh, man, that is brutal.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
And again.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I don't know if John Cena's gas tank ever reaches empty. Anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Edge at Unforgiven in 2006. He turned the wrestling world on its ear that night. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, that was a match for the record. I can't believe. Let's go to the highlight.
Here's your winner,